Welcome back. Russian President Vladimir Putin today accuses the U.S. of meddling in FIFA's affairs and hinted that it was part of an attempt to take the 2018 World Cup away from his country.
And meanwhile, key FIFA sponsors are expressing concern about the allegations of widespread corruption leveled against some of the soccer body's highest-ranking officials. NBC's Bill Neely reports from London.
This soccer scandal is now developing into an angry global diplomatic row. Russia's President Vladimir Putin has gone on state television unusually to criticize the U.S. investigation, saying it's none of America's business, that it's a blatant attempt to extend U.S. jurisdiction to other countries. And he also accused the U.S. of trying to take the World Cup from Russia. It is due to host the tournament in 3 years' time. The British Prime Minister has also intervened. He says he wants the current president of soccer's world governing body, that's FIFA, Sepp Blatter, to resign. Britain's foreign minister saying something is deeply wrong at the heart of FIFA.
And it is time for international football to clean up its act.
The French foreign minister agreeing with that. So a huge row beginning. And it's a scandal that has the corporate world now threatening as well. The major sponsors are now voicing serious concerns. Coca-Cola was the first, saying the allegations tarnished FIFA. McDonald's too, saying the charges brought in the US are extremely concerning. They are embarrassed by headlines in newspapers that say the World Cup of fraud and talk about corruption. They pour billions of dollars into the World Cup, and 90% of FIFA's revenues come from the World Cup. Remember, 1 billion people watched last year's World Cup final between Germany and Argentina. This is a global business, and business is now worried. Back to you.
Well, 2 months after investigators say that a German pilot flew a commercial jet into the French Alps, Federal Aviation Administration announced that it's going to study the mental and emotional health of pilots. Currently, pilots are only required to undergo medical screening with agency-approved physicians once or twice a year. Well, on Wednesday, the FAA said that the Pilot Fitness Rulemaking Committee is going to examine awareness and reporting practices for emotional and mental issues among pilots. The committee is expected to report their findings to the FAA within 6 months.
Well, a little different story this week with the weather, a little warmer. Getting into warmer trends, Tim Studebaker has a full look at your forecast going forward for the rest of your day. Stick with us. We'll be right back.